back again today with another Kai reaction for you guys. My little baby bro, my little baby Nini, my flesh and blood, my sibling is back properly now. We have the full comeback and I'm super excited. Today I'm going to be reacting to the title track and MV Wait On Me. I'm also going to be doing Walls Don't Talk because I missed that one. I was going to react to it on the day it dropped, but then I was like, you know what, let me just wait till the comeback and just do both of these together. I kind of wish I waited and done both pre-releases and the title track together. But at the time I wasn't aware that he'd be releasing another pre-release, but yeah, it's fine. I'm also going to be doing album first listen. I'm salivating. I'm that excited for my baby bro's comeback that I'm salivating. I'm going to be doing an album first listen. I think it's titled Wait On Me. That's going to be over on Patreon though, Ball Python tier, and yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go.
Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time.
Okay guys, it's here. I don't know just why I went so cockney. I'm doing the Wait On Me MV first before the other pre-release because I just can't wait. I can't wait. I have to do the title track first and then we'll do the pre-release after, okay? Let's go. Kai! Nini! Kim Jong-in. Wait On Me MV. Let's go. What? Sounds like sirens. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Is it giving like Amapiano or Afro beats or something? Guys, I'm sorry. I had to adjust the volume and I'm missing it. That move right there. Woo! Woo! I do. That melody. Love that sound in the back. Ooh. No, is it reggaeton? Or is it, right? It's confusing a bit. Na 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 na. Melodies! Bro, the choreo. The vocal layering there. You better go and put a vest on. Look at his facial expressions. Are you hearing the ad-libs as well? Na 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 na. Oh, and there's synths in the back. Oh, put a vest on. Listen to me. Ooh. Wow. Hold on. Oh my god, hold on, no, hold on a sec. First of all, we're about to go into a nice melodic bridge. Praise the Lord Jesus. Thank you, Nini, for giving us a song that's 3 minutes and 27 seconds long, and we're gonna get like, we got a dance break, instrumental breakdown moment, and we're gonna get a nice bridge. That really sounds like, hold on. Oh, that is so satisfying, that boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You know what that really sounds like? Hold on a sec, guys. I know we don't usually do this. Mob Deep, Quiet Storm. Listen to this a sec. Hope this doesn't get done for copyright.
Put it right where they back be. Keep my guns close to me. Enemies even closer. Sending kites with the Motorola's. Yo.
That's what that reminds me of, that boop, 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 that sound. I've always found that sound super satisfying from that song. That just sounded so good. Hold on, let's go back. Ooh! And that woo, woo, it kind of sounds like a siren. Chords. Oh. Oh! Okay, Lion King. Dum, dum, dum. Sounds so good. Okay, Nini, that was something really sort of mellow and chill about that. I definitely feel like Rover is the odd one out now, just because I feel like Peaches and now Wait on Me, all whilst different genres, well, kind of, I think all of them have very strong R&B elements, right? But then like a sort of a different mix of vibes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean anyway. I feel like all three of those have a very sort of mellow and chill vibe to them, with having a bit of oomph as well. Whereas I feel like Rover was definitely a little bit more in your face. Rover actually being my least favourite title track of his now. If I was to rank the title tracks, it would be Do I love this more than Peaches? No, I don't love this more than Peaches. I might do in the near future once I've listened to this a little bit more, but it's hard to rank something higher than a song that you already have listened to so much, right? I'd say Peaches, Wait on Me, and then Rover, in that order for me personally. I just think this one fits my taste a lot more. The production was superb. At first I was like, okay, we're getting like Amapiano or maybe Afro beats in there. But then when the chorus hit, I was like, no, wait, is this reggaeton? Like, it was a little bit confusing. There was definitely something spicy in there. There was flavor in there, right? I just couldn't quite pinpoint what it was exactly, unless it was both, unless do you know what I mean? I'm gonna need to listen to it a little bit more to know 100% what I was getting. I think it was probably Afro beats. Maybe I'd lean a little bit more towards, just because of that sort of mellow aspect. When you think of a reggaeton, you definitely think of something a little bit more heavy, like Rover or whatever. Whereas this was a little bit mellow. So I think, and especially with the beat itself, the drums, the percussion was definitely leading a little bit more to Afro beats. And I wouldn't say Amapiano because we didn't have that. I forget what that one specific drum is called. Because Amapiano and Afro beats can sound similar at times. But there's that one. If you're from South Africa, please let me know what that specific drum sound is that makes Amapiano really distinctive, but I don't think it was that. I think it was probably more towards Afro beats. The melodies were stunning. The vocal layers on this were stunning. There were some really nice moments where Kai's vocals were stacked, and it sounded really delicious. I love the fact that he was kind of melodic rapping on the second verse. We had both sides of Nini. The best part of the song, I think, was a double whammy. We had that switch into that sort of dance break moment. Like I said, that bass, that sound is, I don't know what it is, like it's so satisfying. I've never really understood ASMR, but I think that's something that could maybe trigger like a tingly feeling inside of me. I love that sound. And like I said, it reminded me of Mobb Deep's, what's it called? Quiet Storm, which is featuring Lil' Kim. If you haven't heard that song, go and listen to it, please. It's fantastic. Or watch the MV as well, because it's a classic. I love Mobb Deep. So yeah, it had that vibe. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh my God, that reminds me of Mobb Deep. And then I was like, oh no, as much as I love a dance break and as much as I love that switch up, I was like, oh no, are we not going to get like a nice melodic vocal sort of bridge? Alas, we did, and it was fantastic. And then I love the final chorus as well. The visuals were stunning. I feel like all of his MVs have been really sort of mature, I'd say, but there was something about this one. I think it was just a little bit more toned down, a little bit more laid back in general. But yeah, I think maybe like in general the budget probably isn't as big as it was before, because we didn't get Film Kai, and I think a lot of budget is blown on that. And then I think with the pre-release that I saw, it wasn't a big budget kind of MV. But yeah, let's go into Wolves Don't Talk. Okay, let's go Kai's Wolves Don't Talk MV.
It's the 45 just a casual night.
I love that woo-woo sound. I'd say it's very housey. So honest. The melody. Hey. This might actually be my favourite track out of all three. Hey. Those little ad-libs. Woo! Little back and forth. Ooh, that really low deep synth that just came in. The bass. Love that guitar. Hey. The melodies. Woo! This is a vibe. I'm gonna listen to this the whole summer. Ooh, that little pause, that break. Yeah, I think that's actually my favourite track. Yeah, for sure. I think out of the two pre-releases and the title track, I think that's, I won't say it's the best song, like objectively, but subjectively, I think that's my favourite. and that's the one that I'm probably going to be listening to the most. I feel like it's come at the perfect time for me. As much as I love like a banger, like a summer banger that drops dead in the summer, as much as I love that, I kind of like a summer banger to drop in spring. Because, do you know what I mean? Because it's getting warm, and then you start like thinking about the summer, and it gets you in the mood for the summer. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I like it a little bit early, so for me it's dropped at the perfect time. But that is going to be my spring summer bop on repeat, I think. Will it be my favourite track of the whole album? Who knows? I'm going to be listening to the album. But anyway, I love like the housey sort of element of it. It wasn't like a proper, you know, like, I'ma go raving house track. It was a nice, very sort of chill, mellow house track. The melodies were 10 out of 10. I think that's why this one is my favourite. I actually enjoyed the melodies on all three. But I think the melodies on this one were just my favourite. Like, the layers as well, there was something that was going on in the bottom layer in the back. It just sounded so good to me, and his little ad-libs, there were these really little like creative moments where he was doing like a little bit of a back and forth with himself with his ad-libs, and I love that. You guys know I love that type of the MV was the vibe as well. I definitely feel like the budget is a lot lower this time, but with the two pre-releases especially, it really fits the vibes of the songs. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a very different vibe. Something about that one kind of, and the type of MV that was giving me Shiny vibes a little bit. The fact that it was housey and that sort of MV, do you know what I mean? It's giving Shiny, like later Shiny a little bit. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go listen to the album. If you wanna watch the album first, listen with me. Ball Python tier, Patreon, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Go follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Goodbye.